say, here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sent in my best offer.
We say, yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Hello. Here's Johnny. I was watching the chat and I was watching my StreamYard and my computer is 5 minutes behind. That's why I'm not on time. I looked at my watch and saw that it was 5 minutes ahead. So I guess that's why it was not exactly the right time. But StreamYard told me I was on time. So sorry about that. I'm going to see what's going on with my time on my computer, because it looks like it is definitely 5 minutes behind. Oh, well, we're here. Well, I hear. Good morning, Miss Irene. Hello. Good morning, and Wendy and Mr. Mike. Jimmy. Hello. Good morning, and welcome. Jennifer in the house. Good morning, Mark. And then we got, let's see who else is in here today. Crystal, hello, good morning and welcome. Mark is always telling everybody good morning as everybody else is doing. Good, thank y'all for being here. Junk Girl Patty, hello, good morning and welcome. Missy, hello. Good morning and welcome. Bobby the Cab Guy, hello, good morning and welcome. KT, hello, good morning and welcome. How are y'all doing? Let's see who else we have in here today. I think I am, what? It's 8:37 according to my phone. Yeah, and my computer says 8:32. So definitely it's 5 minutes behind. Why? I don't know. I know I reset my computer last night and I don't know what happened. So I'll have to make sure to adjust the time again before tomorrow's show, because I don't like to be late. Y'all know how that is with me. Well, I'm going to give y'all updates for those who were here yesterday, knowing that I have some things happening with me in my health. Let's see. Who else came in? I just saw. Let's see. Where? Just me, Kathy. Hello, Kathy. How are you doing? I went to the doctor yesterday at 12 o'clock. I got there before that, too, by the way. We'll kind of find out. I only been to about a month ago, about 3 weeks ago, maybe even more. I went to the urgent care for our clinic that we have here. First time and last time. I'll never go back. The lady who saw me told me that I had to go to the hospital to get a x-ray and some blood work. She tells me I have the gout. She gives me medicine for 5 days and 5 days only. I saw my doctor yesterday. She said, well, why didn't she give you more of what you need for a taper down type of prescription? So I don't know. I just went what she gave me and I took it. Well, kind of find out, they also had to do blood work on me yesterday to make sure I didn't have an infection in the foot, in the left foot, because it was swollen twice the size it should be. Well, not should be. It's twice the size it's been. And so now I'm on prednisone again, but now it's on a taper where I get 3 days with 4, 3 days with 2, 3 days with 1, 3 days with none after that. So, and then they're going to keep me on a regimen to hopefully it won't flare up again. So that's what it is. Gout in both feet. That's why I haven't been able to walk. Tommy 2.0 Bavarian Effects. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing today? Good morning. Everyone's saying good morning. There's our feature channel for the week. I do that every Friday morning. Thank you, Jennifer, for dropping that link. So today, my right foot, the swelling had went down just from the one, and I was up at 10:30 last night. I couldn't sleep. The pain was hurting so bad. So I got up and then Robert picked up my medicine yesterday, and the pharmacist said, do not take it at night because it'll keep you up. So Robert, I should have just taken it because it kept me up. I was up anyway. So I started it last night and I woke up this morning with the right foot. The swelling went down. I was able to walk on it. My foot, the right foot is not hurting. It's all in the left foot now. So I just took my second dose this morning, so we'll see how that works. The pain is starting to subside. Thank God. KT says, well, thank you so much. Yeah, I just cannot stay still. That's not me. Good morning, hello, and welcome. Mile High Hustler. How are y'all doing? Good to see you. Hello. Thank y'all for the prayers. I've had gout. Yes, it felt like I was walking on glass. There's my friend from Louisiana, my BFF, a sister from another mistress, Miss Hillary. Tell her hello. Welcome. Good to see you. You should just come back home. Oh, I know, but this is our new house, boo-boo. We gotta do. I miss you too. Cheryl, hello. Good morning and welcome. let's see if anyone else is here. And also, don't forget, starting on the 28th, when I come back, I'll start looking for some more videos on the other channel, the Cajun Roots Resellers channel, not the live one you're on now. I'm going to be starting to post some more videos there where I will be coming out with some new things that I'll be doing for the community, showing some love and support and for this holiday season. So be on the lookout for that on that other channel. You might want to make sure you're subscribed. We are doing good about to go hit some of those Walmarts. Girl, y'all been hitting some good sales too. I just watched and caught up this morning while doing some work. I sleeved, boarded and bagged 105 comics. So while I was sitting here doing that, I was watching some shows this morning, and I caught up on, saw one of Justin's videos where he was doing a Walmart, and the lady questioned him about if he was a reseller at the register. All right, let me go and get the link in the chat. I'm caught up with telling everybody hello, or as I say, hello. And let's see here. We'll go ahead and pin it. And there we go. All right, now let's see who else. I think I'm caught up. And there's the link if anybody would like to come on and promote your channel or promote anything you have going on your channel as far as for the week, weekend, whatever the case may be. Also, don't forget, next week is the Thanksgiving holiday week. I will only be doing the morning shows. This Friday, we will be leaving to go to the lake house. So starting this Friday, the shows will be to a bare minimum. No evening shows next week. So all the thumbnails are done for the rest of the month. And then on the 29th, start looking out for some giveaways. I'll be doing maybe some pop-ups that week to celebrate my 2-year anniversary and to give back to the community for those who have been here for me from the whole 2 years. And if it wouldn't be for you, it wouldn't be possible. So I want to thank each and every one of you for that. I have got a lot of good goodies coming in to give away for that whole week. So today is what? Taco Tuesday. What does everybody got planned for the day? I did some drafts this morning by sitting here and doing them. Usually I'm standing, but I did them all sitting down because I couldn't stand too long this morning. But I got some things done. I just had to get it done sitting down, and that's not usual for me, but I got it done. It was all good. And then I got my orders packed. What else have I done? Oh, and I got to pack the bingo from last night. That's all I got left on my agenda for the day. Then I got to see about going through some more jewelry. I got to get some more things taken care of with that. I got some inventory I'm going through. Also, don't forget today at 12 p.m. Eastern is Two Hip Chicks, Dawn and Mary, go on every Tuesday and Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern. There's the link. Jennifer just dropped it. Don't forget to get that link and set your reminder. There is Patty's. Let me see if I'm subscribed to Patty. I'm not sure if I... Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not. Well, guess what? I am now. And then let me take your video, and then I'll take and put it in my watch later list so I don't miss it. And I'll catch up on that in the morning or even this afternoon. Because I caught up on my watch list this weekend. On my computer sitting in the recliner. Today, empty trailer to do mail for auction last night. And list. Well, hello, Mike. How are you doing? Good to see you. Stop by to say hello, working and lurking. I hear that. Glams, I got a package in the mail yesterday. I think it's from you. If you would send me, or you can put it in the chat, who is it from that you put in the from box? Like instead of being like Cajun Roots Reseller, there was a totally different name in the from box from who it's from. I think it's you. I'm not 100% sure because I didn't open it yet. I just could not get on my feet long enough to get there and do that video yesterday. So I will do it as soon as I feel better to be able to be on my feet long enough. This week we will be doing a lot of sourcing again. And Saturday we'll have a new live show this weekend. Yes, I'm looking forward to that. We're going to be at the lake house on that day, this Saturday. So that'll be cool. Mark also did it. Let's see. Have a new video releasing on my channel back to back. Whoa. Cool. If y'all didn't see the last one he did, that was a lot of good stuff in that storage unit. I was surprised on some of the stuff he was able to, even for the meltdown price. And One Woman's Estate this Friday. Ooh, cool. Wonderful estate sales. Yeah, we hopefully we can catch one or two while we're up there. Good morning, Paul. How are you doing? Good to see you. Man, Nancy, hello, good morning and welcome. Good news, I hit 1,000. Awesome. Congratulations, Nancy. Bad news overnight. They took 31 subs away. Aw. Good morning, Perlini. Hello, hello, hello. It was from Imperial, or it was marked. Yes, okay, that's you. It was marked personal. Instead of your name, it said personal. That's what I'll make sure. But still from Imperial. Yeah, that's you. Okay, it came in yesterday. Takedown Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. There's the link. So thank you, Glams. I want to make sure. Because when I do my video, I want to make sure to put it all in my Lake House sounds like a lot of fun. It is. Actually, we're not that far from Amber and Mike. I've done some videos already where we went to their garage sale the last time we were there for the week of the 4th of July. And we even surprised them at their house at a garage sale they were doing. So yeah. We did a meetup already before with Julia. And we did that in Monroe, Wisconsin. That was a good little trip. And then we met up with Chuck from Backroad Bitter and Marcy. Also, has been taking subs from me daily too since it's getting involved. Yeah, and I don't understand why they're doing that. Good morning, Yellow Brick Road. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. And I want to say Tamara. Please tell me I got it right this time. I noticed only times I sub is wherever I get a bunch of ones from the chat. Yeah, that's why it's important you go back and make a comment and give a thumbs up. Misty's in the house. Hello, hello, hello. It means like, yeah, they're gonna give you back. It's a long roller coaster. How are you feeling? I'm feeling a little bit better today. My left foot is still swollen and hurting, but not as bad as yesterday. Still walking around with a cane. It ticks me off when you need. Yeah, and they do that a lot. No, don't understand that, but it's gonna get there once you hit over that 1K. Make sure you got your watch hours. Just get there and help and fill out your paperwork, and you'll be fine. You'll be okay. It'll be all right. Just keep at it and keep doing it, and it'll be okay. Make sure you go to a lot of different channels and check out their channels. Also, if they're subscribing to you, and make comments in their videos. And, of course, I have another sale today that they didn't pay yet, but it was a Christmas Grinch ornament. I paid $4 for it, and I took an offer because I had it listed for $78.86. And I took an offer for $70. So for $4 into $70, I'll do that all day. Yep. But I sold a lot of Christmas ornaments yesterday. We hope you get to feeling better, Johnny. We are about to head out to one. Well, have a good trip and good luck on finding some good stuff. I know I saw Justin's channel video this morning, and he got a lot. Yeah, hopefully the doctor, when I went to see the doctor yesterday, they gave me the right dosage for the prednisone. And this time it's not just for 5 days. It's for a consecutive amount of days where it's tapered down to until I get to 0. So I already got them all. Yesterday I started it last night because I woke up at 10 o'clock. I couldn't sleep after that. I came right on down and started getting some work done sitting on my butt. Not doing that, but stuff on the computer, which I'm not used to. I don't like that. But I got it done. Well, have a good time. Definitely finding some good stuff over there. The Mile High Hustlers. Yeah, Jennifer's quick with them links now. Y'all better make sure y'all check it out when she does. You just mentioned somebody's channel and she got it. All right, let me get something for her because we love showing her love and support. And here's a buy me a milkshake for Jennifer. Well, they told me last night, when Robert picked it up for me, they told him not to take it before bedtime started in the morning because they said it would give me insomnia where I would be up all night. Well, I'm already up all night with the pain, so. But I didn't take it before I went to bed. I went to bed, and come 10 o'clock, I was wide awake. And so, yeah, I got it. And I started taking it last night. I said, I can't do this. Prednisone gets me hyped, but it really helps with a deep cough for me. Well, this is going to take the swelling away, and then hopefully the pain will start going away as it goes away, too. Good morning, Jessica. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. I've never had it before, and this was something that's like, I don't know what's going on. So, and then, of course, I got to follow another strict diet with no red meats, no moderation with seafood, no white bread, no white rice. Lots of yogurt for breakfast with mixed fruits, vegetables, oranges, coffee and water, beans. Is it gout? Yes. Like I said, I've never had it before until now, and it is a pain in the and then in my feet. They're both in both my feet. The first, it started in my ankle on my left side. But I guarantee you, when you can't walk, it is hard. Actually, Paul, the things that are on there, I already eat. The only thing is I have to cut back on, like for me, I'm from Louisiana. I'm sorry, but I love my seafood. So I got to cut back on seafood, and I don't cook with salt, but salty items I have to cut back on, which I already do. But yeah, the gout is not fun. It is. And so the doctors also after this, because of the doctor that I saw at urgent care a while back, about 3-4 weeks ago, she did not do anything properly when it came to my medicine. And so they're also going to check to see if I have an infection in my left foot and my ankle, because the swelling seems not to want to go down. So we'll see what happens. They also did blood work for that yesterday. Healthy as a horse, old horse with gout and kidney stones. Thank God I have not, knock on wood, I have not had a kidney stone. But yeah, this gout is a pain. Pink salt is okay. I just try to stay, by the way, hello Jay. I just try to stay away from salt, period, because my blood pressure has been staying down. Where yesterday, again, when I go to the doctor, they do give blood pressure. It was 90/68. So my blood pressure is staying down. So I don't mind staying off the salt. I really don't care for it. That's why I don't add salt or anything to my food. If it has anything natural that I'm using that has its own salt, then that's all it's getting. I even use Tony's Sasheries, which is my main seasoning from Louisiana that I keep a supply of. And recently I've been finding the smaller bottles here at the local grocery store, and I do get it with no salt. And my friend Hillary that's in the chat, every now and then I'll ask her for to send me a care package of some things that I need, like fish fry, Zatarans. There's certain things I have to use the name brand. That's just me. Yeah, it felt like I've been walking on glass, and then this whole weekend I've been walking like a freaking penguin, because you just can't take regular steps, and going up down the stairs is even worse. What was it? Friday. Thursday morning I was okay, but Friday I had to literally crawl down each step from the 3rd floor to the 2nd floor, and from the 2nd floor to the basement. It wasn't easy, but hopefully the doctors got it under control. I went to see my doctor. They did it as an update from me going to urgent care, which is going to be a follow-up, and so that's what we did yesterday. When I finally got in touch with them, they did call me immediately, which I was able to get in there at 12 o'clock. So yeah, I don't cook with extra or anything like that when it comes to salt. My friend has gout in his knees, swollen like a grapefruit. Yeah, my ankle's still swollen like that, and it's hard to walk on because it hurts. But my day is still going on. The only thing is Sunday I just couldn't do it. I had to sit and lay in the recliner, and then what's worse, even when I have a elevation, put it with hot ice packs or hot heating pad, nothing worked. So it just aggravates me. So if anybody wants to come on and promote your channel, we can change the subject. Again, I am good. Thank y'all for your love and support and your prayers. I think hopefully this is going to be something that we can get taken care of and keep it under control. I'm waiting for the results for the blood work. I'll keep y'all updated when that comes in. So yeah, if you want to come in and talk about your channel, promote your channel, the link is at the top in the blue box. You're more than welcome to come in and do that. Basically, like I said, I've been getting things listed. I'll be putting my store on leave, time away, starting Thursday, because Friday we're leaving right after the morning show. Ooh, look at how it works. Hello.
What's going on, y'all?
Turn your camera vertical. There you go. You must be at work.
Yes, I'm in the dreaded space that is called an office space.
I'm dealing with a frozen shoulder. Nothing seems... Ouch.
A frozen shoulder? Oh my God, what is that?
Never heard of that one, but it's got to hurt, especially when you can't use your arm.
I'm thinking Frozen, like the movie Frozen, and it's Frozen. And okay, maybe not, but
I'm not
that's
sure, but that's got to be painful.
it just sounds painful, right?
Glam said that she heard that it is a long recovery from it too.
For
Yeah.
a Frozen show, I have
I
never
have
heard of
to
that.
do time away for Thanksgiving weekend. People are still purchasing items. Yeah. Also with that, Patty, you can also type a memo or a message for if somebody's deciding to still purchase it, that you will be out of the office until a certain date. And you usually want to make sure you put it on the day of the next business day. Like say you coming in today. Don't have that date today. Have it for tomorrow. Just in case if you have an overwhelming amount of orders, you won't be overwhelmed. So give yourself an extra day. So if you're coming in today, make sure your date is returning the next day. That gives you more time. And so I've done that before. But I do make sure when you're setting it up, there's going to be a new memo that just started. Before I had to do it different, but this time from what I saw, watched somebody do it yesterday on their video, and you can actually type in the note that each buyer who gets to buy something from you, and it'll automatically send it to them and let them make the decision if they still want to process for the payment.
Mm.
And that's part of the time away.
All right.
Frozen shoulder is when the capsules surrounding your shoulder harden so that you cannot raise your arms very high. My stepmother has that. Now that you're saying what it is. Good morning, Edwards. I think I got that too. Creates tendonitis in the biceps. Oh, just got to hurt. Good morning, Mutton. How are y'all doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome.
Mutton.
Yeah, I do too. I just over the correct shin bone. Ouch. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So what you got going over there, Miss C?
Nothing going on but the rent.
Again, what do you have going on your channel?
Well, tomorrow, the sisters who hustle, if you didn't hear, we blaze the toys for tots. Okay. So tomorrow, the sisters who hustle will have our buy it now, our buy it or list it sale, which means if you don't buy it, we're going to list it right there live. So,
really?
yes. So we're changing it. You know, it was a success last week. It actually really was successful last week. I pitched it, and Kim was for it, and just to do something different. And so we got to actually turn it into more of a live kind of chat, and then people who popped in late was able to still buy, so as we was listing. So it actually worked out.
Anything else coming up?
So it's tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So set your reminders. It's already pinned to my page, my channel. So set your reminders. And then my sister is going to be on Callie's channel tonight for the first time on his auction. So pop in for that tonight. It would be 9 p.m. Eastern Time.
Oh, cool.
Yes, I blazed that thing. It was so exciting. We raised over $10,000 for Toys for Tots, and it was so great to be a part of such accomplishment like that. I call myself a veteran spawn because my father was a veteran, but he wasn't active while I was around, but he was a veteran by the time I came along. So I call myself a veteran spawn. That's why. But he did 2 tours. He did one in Korea and one in Germany. So it was really, and I know what it's like to actually wake up and not have anything under the tree and still have to be happy for those around you. So it was really, 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 special and an honor to be a part of that. and to be able to participate in that and be selected for that.
That's awesome.
So,
Anything else going on your channel?
let's see. I do have a video coming. I just have not. I just got to put the final touches on it. It's gonna come this week, y'all. I promise. I fell behind because I was doing the Toys for Tots this weekend, and then I had to come into the office this week. So, I hope to have it out before the end of the week. And then we're supposed to be doing the Listing Live Sunday. I have to check in with Ella on that. And then I am also doing Jovi's thing, not this not this Sunday coming, but the following Sunday. He's doing a special stocking stuffer kind of thing where you sell little itty bitty items, just little items to stock the stuffing. So I'm gonna be around. But as for right now, we are doing the buy it or list it, and we are doing on Monday coming, we're gonna have our bi-weekly auction.
And then Jennifer just posted the link for Tom and Ella's auction tonight at 6 o'clock, and then Callie follows that one. So there's the link in the chat. Make sure you set your reminders. The links are there. That way you can also set it to where you don't lose it. And there's the link for Lewis's auction after that. I believe it starts at 9.
Yes, it starts at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, featuring my sis. It's her first time on it, so I'm so happy for her. And I will be there, or at least I'll try to be there. I've been up since 4:30, so I'm gonna try to be there.
Actually, I'm gonna look at my list because Kim is gonna be on my auction next month.
Yeah, I told her to contact you. So
yep,
when
twice
you,
next month.
Yep.
Yeah.
I told her to contact you when you said you had openings, and I hopped on and I was like this. I was messaging her saying, "Hey, Johnny got openings."
Yeah. I'm already booked for the whole month. And she got on 2 of them, so yeah, she'll be with us.
Yep. So
I'm so glad she reached out.
So I'm so excited.
Yeah, she reached out to me just in time too, because I filled them up quick.
You sure did. Because I was texting her as we was on live. I said, "You need to."
And it just so happened after the live, I went to my emails and messages, and whoever came in first is who got on the list first. Hello, good morning, welcome, Jess in the house.
Yeah, because she hopped on and she had put it in the chat, but I think you had missed it. And I said, well, email them.
It's hard in the chat sometimes when it's going so fast.
Yeah.
So that's why I always say email me, message me, Facebook or Instagram, and then I will go automatically through and see who's got me and what time slot it was in. So that I know who to catch first, and I filled that those next months up.
I thought I said email.
So yeah, next week, or actually the week of the 29th, I'll start filling up for January.
Gee. Guys, can you believe we are halfway through November already?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what it's like. I don't mean no harm because I don't rush time, but it's like October kind of snoozed a little bit because I was just ready for Halloween to be over with. And now it's like November just is zooming.
Before you know it, it'll be the whole new year. Hopefully it'll be better than this year and last year. So yeah.
Yes.
It's been a very fast year, which is good. We needed to get this over with.
Yes.
But again,
so hopefully we will be at much better places all the way around this time next year.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if Tommy's still in the house or with us in the chat. Tommy, the Bargain Effects 2.0. The Bargain Effects Tommy 2.0. I always get that mixed up. Let us know how things are going. Don't forget Thursday we'll have an update on the Facebook Marketplace to see how that went with Tommy on his. So Tommy, if you're in here, please drop that link that you had given us yesterday to let everybody know and check it out. And Jennifer's dropping links, but always y'all welcome to drop a link to any special events y'all may have that she's pretty busy dropping other. I'm more than welcome to do that as well. Oh, I haven't seen her in the chat today. Good morning, Shay. I got a gift in the mail yesterday. Well, actually, I unboxed it yesterday while sitting here. This actually was this morning. I went through and went through a box of jewelry I got in the mail, and this was in the box. Let's see, soy candle handmade in the South. The original marshmallow sandwich, strawberry moon pie.
What?
Okay, wait,
Nice.
it's a candle.
Oh, does
The
it smell
white
like
marshmallows in
strawberry?
the middle, it smells just like it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's got the strawberry on both sides and then the marshmallow in the middle.
Oh,
I don't want to
stop
burn
it.
it yet, but when I get my whole little area redone right here, that's definitely going to go on there and I'm going to burn it. So, yeah,
I
it
know
was,
that's right. I
it
love
was
me some good
a gift.
candy.
And if Sandy's in the house, thank you, Sandy. I got it in the mail this week.
That's so nice.
Sandy Kirk.
Nice.
Yeah, from Sandy Kirk. Thank you, Sandy, if she's in the chat.
That is so nice. That's
Yeah,
dope.
I was up at 10 o'clock last night. I came down in. I started uptake. I was sitting here with the box here, and then I'm doing one piece at a time, checking my invoice and going through it. And when I open the box, you can smell it.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's a good candle when you can smell it without even popping it open.
Yeah.
Oh, I love candles like
I
that.
did
That
too.
means when you light it, oh man. It's
Good
gonna
morning,
feel
Patrick. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey,
My thing
Patrick.
is right after the show. I know I was in the chat last night when I woke up, and I came downstairs and I was working. I was boarding and bagging some comic books. At the same time, they were live, so I was on there, and she was up there for a while, and I was working, getting that done, and then I bagged and boarded 105 comic books. I just had to do something because I couldn't just sit there and I couldn't go to sleep. So.
Oh,
Good
yeah,
morning,
it'll
Mike.
get better. It'll get better,
Oh
Don.
yeah, yeah. It's when I can't fall, and then I can fall asleep with no problem. It's next thing you know, I'm up so early because I can't stay asleep.
Hey, Mike. But Shay, you might want to watch The Company You Keep with Paul.
Jake. I can't remember his screen name. Yaka?
Yaka.
Yeah.
Yaka.
Yaka. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were trying to list. They were listing, but I don't think everyone got too many listings done. I think she was the only one.
Yeah, I mean, when I think I popped into it for a little bit, and I think I heard her say she had like 11 or something
And they
done.
were still at 0.
Yeah, and Jake was only at 1.
And then my it's like, wow.
And I was like, dang, they blazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, girl, watch The Company You Keep with
She
Paul.
got
Girl.
17 done last night.
Woo! Wow.
Yeah, y'all were laughing some hard last night when I got in there. And then that darn autocorrect when you're trying to type a word and it misspelled jewelry farming. Paul ate that one up.
Not for nothing, that was a beautiful owl necklace that Nancy got on bingo last night.
Yeah.
That thing was
donated by Miss Debbie and Max Go Thrifting.
Oh, I was driving in traffic. I'm in traffic, and I saw that. I'm looking like, oh my God, that is, because you was like, what's on the other side of it? I said, it must be a skull. And when you turned that around, it was, I said, oh, that is so cute.
And it's a beautiful stone that it was the main part of the body.
Yeah.
On the tag, it had one on the name of the designer on one side. It was like, wow. Yeah,
it was gorgeous.
Great donations, yeah.
It was gorgeous, and it was different looking. It wasn't like the regular owls that you normally see.
Yep.
Oh, I said, that is a gorgeous necklace right there. I would totally rock that.
Good morning, Leanne. How are you doing, Johnny? I'm at work on my phone my phone is dying, so let y'all charge up. Change my mind on the giveaway on Instagram. It is up now. Good luck. Okay, we'll have to go check you out on Instagram.
Oh, good luck, everyone. I didn't enter because I forgot about it.
Yeah. Well,
I am happy to say that everybody, all giveaway orders for me that won their giveaway with Ella, all orders went out yesterday.
Well, good. You know why? You're the only one I'm left for to do my video. I haven't opened anyone else's yet because I want to do a video on all of y'all.
Yeah, so yours went out yesterday. I got a call from my UPS guy. He let me know the postman picked up all my packages. Because
Awesome.
my regular guy, I guess, was on vacation or whatever, so they didn't pick up Saturday. So they had to double up yesterday. So he
Wow.
called me while I was in the office and let me know that everything got picked up.
Awesome. Well, good
So
morning, hello, and welcome, Tom, in the
we
house.
should have it by the end of the week.
Yes,
Tom,
I just got yesterday. I got two yesterday. Oh yeah, I got an order from somebody that I did. I bought some dress shirts,
mm-hmm.
and then I got the one from Glams. So I'm gonna open all of those in one video. Because she said,
Yep,
yeah,
all orders. I was so happy to get caught up on shipping. I mean, all orders, everybody's orders, including the auction orders. Well, except for one, because I haven't received her email with her address and stuff.
Right.
But everybody else is out. All orders went out.
Yeah, because I have everything when it came in. I was putting it in one area just so that I can open them all at one time.
Callie, he's
Good
now
morning,
1K Callie.
Yes, he finally made it.
Yes.
Now we're gonna get Paul there. The flipping
1K
sports
Callie.
guy is getting close. So
Oh,
is your friend Brandy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
He's getting close.
That's crazy.
I was
Wow.
on the channel yesterday because I couldn't remember her screen name, and I was talking about Brandy, and she pops up in. Yeah, that's me.
My reselling treasure.
I was watching her channel with a updating of my watch list, and
Mm-hmm.
she was doing on how to bring back the life of the hair on a Barbie or any doll, and she was boiling it in hot water, and she took the time on how to brush it out, and by the time she was done, it was this dingy yellow when she first started, and it was this beautiful golden brown, shiny and sheen, and it was pretty. She did a good job on them. I just
Really?
preparing all of the orders for this morning. Going to UPS. Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, set your reminder at 6 o'clock. Jennifer's
now let me tell you what.
Tom.
Let me tell you what I tried to do one time. One time I tried to take what she did with her Barbie to some Barbies of mine. I had the steamer and everything, and I was trying to do all that. Child, my patience and ACD that did not work. Okay.
Now this is who we talk about with Brandy.
Do this.
Jennifer just dropped her link. That is Brandy. She does a lot with Barbies, how to restore them, how to clean them, how to take care of the hair if they need to be taken care of. You name it, she does it. So if you ever have a question, she's got a lot of how-to videos, and I've been watching them here and there as I can. If I miss them, I put it in my watch list and catch them up on weekends. But there's her link. She's getting close to 1K as well. So see if y'all haven't checked out her channel and check her out, and make sure you leave some comments for her. Give her a thumbs up.
I was like, how does Brandy do this? I said, I'm not going to do it.
But one thing she does, and she does it step by step.
Yeah.
Good morning, Greg. You must have taken a nap after the last night's show. He was even in the chat with us. But yeah, she does step by step, and she continues until she gets to the finish on her how-to videos. That's one thing I like about what she's doing.
Yes, and you really see the difference. Like, they come out looking so beautiful, and
then
so like
she puts that rubber band in it, and then by the time she's done, that shine, brand new look.
Yes,
all that dirt, everything's out of it. Yep.
It's gorgeous. It's really, and the patience that she has for it. Because I was like, I said, where's the white set?
Put their hair sharp, and then look, and then he said it looked cool. Yes, indeed.
You know, I was such a, I don't know what it was.
Oh, Tay is 25 away from 1K too. She's getting close.
If I knew then what I know now, maybe I've been a little bit better. I know I would have been a little bit more delicate. I used to take my Barbies apart. I don't know.
I used to braid my sister's dolls their hair.
I never did the hair. I used to just always take them apart. I don't know.
I'd braid their hair, and I'd braid their doll hairs. All their dolls.
I don't know what it was with me. I don't know what it was. Because me, when I would try to braid it and the braid wouldn't stay, I would get frustrated, so I started taking it apart. I don't know.
I would get aggravated when it wouldn't, because they were moving and I couldn't keep that straight line down the head.
Yeah.
That would aggravate me like hell.
Yes.
I
So I
couldn't.
just listen
It's like,
now. I
yeah,
just take
you
it apart.
stop. You need to stop moving around. I'll stay still. I'm gonna quit right here. I'll give you two Pippi Longstock little braids.
I just take it
I used to hate that.
apart.
Missy is so violent, and she did
Hey,
break. It was break her dolls.
listen. I was a tomboy. I'm sorry. I was a tomboy. I don't do that now.
Thank God.
That's what matters. I grew out of it. Do I get credit for that?
You know, one of the things too that I do now, even with my plush, I bought a actual brush that you use to comb like cats or dogs' hair, and it's one of those retractable the teeth for a brush, and when you brush it and you release the pin to the handle, it automatically takes all the hair off the brush. It's for your pet, and that's what I used when I have a plush that needs to be cleaned or fluffed up with the hair, the fur on a stuffed animal. That's what I use.
Where you get that from?
In Walmart, Dollar Store, Dollar Tree, wherever you have pet sections.
I need to
I
get
can give you
that.
right there in my little work caddy.
Yeah, I need to get that. I need to add that to my thing.
I think that's what it is, but I use it for both when I had the dogs too. But yeah, when I was on a team of friends, cornrow my hair. 10 minutes before they find my hair come on. Oh Lord, my cat's brush does it. Yeah, it's actually a cat brush. But you can also use it for an animal. I'm gonna show you. I got it right here in my little cleaning case that I use for all.
Can you use it on dogs?
Huh?
Can you use it on the dog's hair?
Yeah.
Cool. I need that.
Especially the ones that have the thick hair.
Yeah. I need that.
And actually, they come in different sizes. And it's called the Pet Zoom.
The Pet Zoom.
I'm going to show you what it looks like. And I even have some left that I can take the hair off of that. I made a mistake and didn't take it off when I last used it. All right, that's what the handle looks like. And you basically push the handle in. Like right now, there's the brush. When you push the handle in, it retracts the teeth. And you just take your hand and just slide it off and get all of this off. And it's a soft little pin, almost like a safety pin with a little plastic coating on the end of it. You see what I just...
Oh, yeah.
You see the tips? They have these little, like little white tips on them.
Yeah. And that could probably work for, that can work
come in different sizes. And I bought a pack that had several sizes, so you can have them in separate sizes in a pack. That's what I used to brush the all the plush.
Nice. Nice.
I didn't realize I still had some left from the last one I did, which was yellow. So. Yeah, because sometimes I get plush that come in the mail when I buy like the plush lots.
Right.
Need some major cleaning.
I hear that.
Well, hello, Katie Reed's in the house. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, Katie.
So yeah, that's what I've been using. Because I had a kit that I bought that had several sizes, and I like that size. Now the smaller ones, if you have a smaller plush or something you need to clean, then that would be perfect because then you don't have that bulkiness on a smaller item.
Right, right.
What I like about it with the little tips, the plastic tips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they're very soft. It's not hard.
Oh.
So, like for example,
they do look hard.
Like right here, they move.
Oh.
You push it in, it automatically cuts up to the little tips they have.
Nice.
Yeah. It's called Pet Zoom.
Yeah, I wrote that down. I'm gonna have to get that next time in Walmart, add it to the caddy.
Or even at the Dollar Tree or Dollar Store, they have a big section. I think that's where I got that one at. The Dollar Tree.
Yeah, Glamour, that is, especially for like the new plush with tag, you know. that you can't throw in the washing machine?
Well, some of them you can wash, but make sure you wash it without. And this is what this is what I do. I do wash plush, especially when it's from somebody that I get to, and they're not all brand new with tags.
Oh yeah.
I will put them on delicate cycle, but I use the no scented detergent pods and no scent. And I know there's another name for it, natural, all natural the little pods. And then I use the fabric softener sheets, the same thing, natural, with no scents, no added anything.
Yeah, it's like free and clear.
That way, there's no actual scent when you're done. And then I'll take it. Once it's done, if it needs a brushing, I'll take a brushing, especially before I list it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's what I do, and it seems to be working.
Yep. Exactly. Because I usually just disinfect the ones that's new with tag, but the ones that don't have tag, I throw all of them in the water.
One time I got an order that came in, and I had the huge size trolls, the trolls with the purple and the pink hairs, and they needed some cleaning. So I washed them and dried them first, in delicate cycle, and then on perm press. Then when I was done, I took and literally used this to brush it out because it needed it real bad. But yeah.
Nice.
Man,
nice.
I get my plush
awesome.
and ship. Yeah, I'd rather make sure they're good before I send them out. Before I
yeah.
Just like
and not only that, but just having it in your environment, like you want to,
Yeah. And then what I do is after I list them, I'll put all my plush inside of a suffocation bag because I have a bin that I put all the plush in. That way they're already in the actual suffocation bag.
Yes. Yep. After I take the pictures to go in there, like when people people who have come to my sales and auctions, like when I do the plush, they'll see me opening the bags. I'll be like, well, because I cleaned it and I put it in here. So let me, open the bags. Yep.
Yeah. Shay said that their Goodwill goes crazy with the disinfectant spray. I do not use that on anything that I'm going to turn around and sell. If it's brand new sealed, or if it's brand new with tags, I don't do that. I get them straight from, and I usually get those only from the stores on retail arbitrage. But when it comes to like right now, I just got an order in that came in yesterday. They should be all dry cleaned already, but I'm going to check it when I open them up because I bought over 30 dress shirts. It's a good name.
Yeah, I don't.
Yes, I am not afraid to do clothing. I just sold a frog T-shirt. I don't wash the clothes. Any of it all pops in a bag and ready to go. Okay, and it's different for everybody, but that's just hello, Miss D. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. And everybody's different. It's just for me, depending on where I got it from. If it's from the retail arbitrage, I really don't need to do anything with that. But if I'm doing an online auction and I get it in my possession and I have a smell that I don't like on it, I'm gonna wash it. If I get plush that's dirty for someone, I'd be very disappointed. Exactly. I'm going to send my stuff out the way I want it to be sent to me. Exactly. Good morning, Nancy. Hello, Collecting Chaos. Hello. Peddling Profits. They again at Goodwill and garage sales. I don't buy anything that they need to spray time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. But again, for me, I'm very picky on what I buy when it comes to clothing, and that's one of the things that I don't want all that smell on my stuff. That I'm sending it to somebody, like I had a cashmere sweater. That was one of the questions they sent me. Did you use any detergent that had a scented fragrance on it? Because I'm allergic.
Right.
I flat out told the person, no, I did not, because it's dry clean only. It did not have any smells. So, and they bought it, and the minute they got it, they sent me a great, good positive feedback. I wash the ones that aren't new with tags. I do the same thing and don't wire for and have wires for batteries to them. New with tags, wired batteries ones, I do Dryle and Lysol. Some detergents smell horrible. Yeah, and a lot of people are allergic to that kind of stuff, so you got to be careful what you're putting on it. Like I told the lady that bought that cashmere shirt, you ain't got nothing to worry about. I spray my plush with ozone. It removes all odors, including smoke smell. Cool. I've heard about that. Off to see a customer. Have a good day, Paul. Thank you for being here.
Bye, Paul.
So yeah, you just got to do what's best when you're doing clothing, remembering that there are some people who are allergic to certain things, so be careful. And if you do, try to make sure it has no scent or all natural, because somebody can have an allergic reaction to something they're sending you, and you can get in trouble as far as a negative feedback, a full refund, the whole 9 yards. So
You definitely don't want to go through that.
yeah. And especially if you have animals, try not to have your animals near or going around your products. Because if they're highly allergic to, say, for example, cats,
Right.
cat hair on your things that you're sending somebody by accident, and then of course they'll have an allergic reaction when they open the package. I bought a few toys online, and when I get them, they're dirty. I get disgusted, and I add seller to the list that I have people I don't want to buy from again. I hear that.
I'll be right back, Johnny.
All right, new out and about special guest. Ooh, when is that going to be? Today, Patrick? Sharon, hello. Good morning and welcome. Sorry if I missed you earlier, Sharon. I think it flew by me. Or is that your first one? I think I'm caught up. That's why, because I was seeing it in the chat on this side. Look at Jennifer dropping them links. So yeah, if you're sending something out to someone, just be careful. I vacuum or shake plush outside. I buy one without stains. Yep. Oh, it's out. I have to go back and watch it then. Okay, thank you, Patrick. I've been corrected. I hate getting pet hair on anything. I keep my products in a separately selling room. Yeah, that's one thing Robert always says. Why don't you let Myrtle downstairs? Because I don't want her down here. It's bad enough I got to vacuum the hair upstairs. I don't want to be vacuuming it down here before I send the product out. I don't want her in my eBay area or my quilting area. That's a big no-no for me. And again, she don't need to be down here. So yeah, I don't let her down here. She's got the whole house to run around. She don't need to be down this one. It's bad enough I got to vacuum regularly because of the hair that she loses every day. And I don't want that to have to be something I got to deal with every time I send something out to a customer. Just like if I wash something, I have a separate detergent and dryer sheets I use for that, depending on what it is. So what does everybody got planned for the day? Anybody else would like to come on and promote your channel? You're more than welcome. The link is at the top in the blue box. You're more than welcome to come on. Don't forget, tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, we have our Hump Day auction. Come and check it out and see who is our guest tomorrow. We have a guest every Wednesday now. And of course, we do have Dawn's channel as our co-host. And then shipping and invoicing. Yep, I agree. You're welcome, Nancy. Oh, she's talking to Jennifer, not Johnny. Duh. Yes, every Wednesday we have Miss Nancy, the Miss Ivy Vintage Market, Debbie and Max Go Thrifting, Dawn and Dawn's channel, Ella from Saved Here First, and a guest. Starting on every Wednesday, we have a guest added. It's Tuesday means that I go to the local Boys and Girls Club thrift store. Awesome. I actually was going this morning through Collecting Chaos. I was going through I filled up another case, a carrying crate of comic books. I did some bag and boards this morning. Some interesting comics. Probably going to sleep a little. Was night shipping and making banana bread. Ooh. Well, I couldn't sleep, so I was up listing, bagging, and boarding comic books, unboxing a jewelry lot that I got, along with some other stuff I got from my antique booth. I actually this morning sold, they didn't pay for it yet. I had the item listed for $78.86. And an offer came in this morning for $70, and I took it because I only paid $4 for it. And it was one of those Scrooge Christmas ornaments.
Ornaments are ornaments. It's 'tis the season.
Yeah. I'm going to go do something new on Thursday. Jody, Michelle, and the Pat Doodles are going to craft items only sale. Craft item only sale. Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. There it is. Yeah, it is. Actually, let me see if I can pull it up. Because there was, when I listed it, there was only one sold and one listed. I generally for them to pay for it, which I just took that offer this morning.
But it's interesting that you mentioned the animal thing because on one of our listen lives on with Ella and Joey, we actually had that conversation where we was like, if you have a habit such as smoking, or if you have animals that are not aquatic, and you have just don't have your inventory around, because
I'm share my screen real quick.
Oh, okay.
I had to sign in first and open it.
Aww. Is that the Grinch?
Yep.
Wow.
It was a Linux ornament by Dr. Seuss, Grinch, Max, and Cindy Lou. It was new in box. I paid $4 for it and sold it with an offer of $70.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And I take pictures of every side. These are the pictures I took. It was brand new in the box. There's the sign from the Linux. And the actual COA, the certificate of authenticity, in the actual box. And of course, the only thing is the outside box was not in great shape, but I did discuss that in the description.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually from 2005. And I sold that this morning.
Nice.
I like to show what I'm talking about. There's Laura. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing, girl?
I just want to thank everybody who participated in our 3.5-hour comedy show last night.
Oh, my Lord Jesus. That's a long time. Hello, Roy.
That's how long our auction went last night. But it was really comedy hour.
Oh, auction. Okay. I thought you might have added another whole show to your list.
No, not yet. Not yet.
No, not yet.
It could happen.
While you're talking about it, what you got going on today? Now, everything this week is on your channel, right?
Everything is on my channel this week.
Okay.
My channel.
Why don't you tell everybody what you got going on today?
Today at 1 p.m. Eastern, we have our book sale. Books, and more books. Then we'll be back tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern with myself, Melanie, and Marion. That's what we got today.
Awesome. Perlini says y'all were honorary.
Mm-hmm.
You said mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There's Kay. Listen, y'all need to go check out her channel. She is getting close to 1K. I think she's like 25 away. If you could put your links, I know Jennifer had dropped it earlier. Let's go see if we can get her to 1K. She is so close. I know she did put it in there earlier. 25 away, yep. So let's see if we can get her to, and again, I know we have 33 in the chat. The idea is just to see if you're subscribed. If you go to the link and the word subscribe is red, that means you're not subscribed. You've either lost a subscription to our channel or you just don't have a subscription to it. Set the reminder for all notification and go back and watch a video and put a comment in the chat of her comments of her videos. Popping in to say hello. Sorry, I've been MIA. I've been watching your videos. It's hard to keep with everything. I understand, girlfriend. Look, there it is right there. So if you could, please go to her channel. See, you snowing it. What?
Snowing?
She's got snow over in her area. Lord Jesus, where you at, girl? Let's see. Hello, good morning and welcome. So yeah, let me go back to that. There it is right there. Her link. Jennifer just dropped it. So did she. So you should not miss it. Get the link. go check for me and tell me and let us know that you're subscribed or not. And if not, just subscribe. She's getting so close. She's been doing a lot of great videos. Northern. Oh, you on the top? Yeah, I saw that on the news. Oof. I'm glad we don't have any yet. We just had snow flurs last night, I think.
I still have my air conditioner on.
It was more north. So there's the link. Please check and see if y'all subscribe for her.
Hey, where are you at? In Arizona?
Me?
Betty, hello, good morning, and welcome.
Oklahoma.
Canada.
Oh, my.
Have you been able to go over the border yet, or do y'all go over the border when you're that close to Canada? I know hopefully we might be able to do it. We got to make sure we bring our passports because we're thinking about doing it on our way back, taking the detour through Canada this weekend. Yeah, I saw that on the news too. There you go. Good to see that. Everybody saying hello and good morning. It's in the 60s today. Yeah, I know Tommy said it was snowing, I think, yesterday. Or they were having snow coming their way. See, we found somebody who wasn't subscribed to her. Awesome.
I don't do that whole snow thing.
Negative. It costs us. Actually, they were saying on the news you can go as long as you have your passport and your card that you got the COVID shots and your booster shot.
Oh, they opened it up?
Yeah, they, last week. I want to say it was Thursday or Friday of last week. Now, if you did not get the shots, you have to get a test. The cost is $150 for the test. Yeah, I did see that. Tommy says snowed yesterday and supposed to be in the 50s today. That's crazy. That's in Wisconsin. Or what?
Yeah, I'll keep that.
Yeah, we're still in the 70s there.
Yeah, there was a lot of people this weekend that had snow. And then like a week ago, I was joking because they were blowing snow in the mountains up here. You still need to have a negative test even if you're vaccinated. Okay. I'll let Robert know then. We'll check and see. Yes, not ready for it. I'm ready for it. It don't matter to me. Yep.
It's supposed to be 80 here today.
What now?
It's going to be 80 here today.
Wow.
Yeah, we're still in the 80s. 70s, 80s.
Okay, I'll let Robert know because he's the one that made the comment.
Johnny, did you go to the doctor yesterday?
I sure did. They told me 12. I was there for 11:40.
So what did they do? Is it any better?
It's the gout. It went into the other foot as well. And when I went to the urgent care, that was my first visit and my last. I will never go back. The lady who I saw there evidently only gave me the prednisone for 5 days, one a day, and that was it. We'll kind of find out you're supposed to get them in tiers, like so many days you take so many. And the ones that she gave me, when Robert told me that when he got home with my medicine last night, I said, wait, I'm going to take 4 of them at a time the first 3 days? He said, yeah. I said, I will never be able to swallow all of that at one time because the ones I got from them was a big horse pill.
Yeah.
Thank God it was just one. Well, these were smaller. Thank God, because these were a lot smaller. And I got to take. I got to take 4 for the first 3 days. Then it drops to 3, then 2, then 1, and it's every 3 days.
So they're doing a tiered one on you.
Correct, and that's how it should have been. She told me, and she said they're doing blood work yesterday on me to see if there's any infection, because it did not go away the first round, and it came back worse. That's why she also ran extra tests.
Yeah, they got to get the prednisone is going to reduce the inflammation.
Yeah.
And which will get rid of the pain.
Yeah.
But the reason why doctors are so strict about it is because it's a steroid. And it's a narcotic.
The first time around, she didn't do it because she asked me, what did you do?
Yeah.
The description said, prescription told me 1 a day for 5 days. And that's all I had was 5 pills.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to.
Yeah. So some doctors get so scared with prescribing that now because people have gotten addicted to it.
Well, what my doctor did was when I called again yesterday, they did it as a follow-up.
Yeah.
And when I went to urgent care.
But they shouldn't restrict it if it doesn't help your health. What's up, Mess?
We have a guest in the chat today. If y'all haven't checked them out before, you need to go every Friday at 7:30 p.m. on the Buffalo Picker Tommy's channel. He is their co-host every Friday. Mess Hall Day from the house.
Yes, sir.
So you do not have to take.
Johnny, I have been on prednisone for 10 years straight.
I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself tomorrow. I take my medicine all at one time. I cannot sit there and do one at a time. That aggravates me. So I put them in my hand and I take them all at one time. I started that when I was going through my chemo and I had these pills to take. I do them all at once. But yeah, I could do that too. But when he told me that, it's like, no, that's too big. But again, it wasn't. So, and I think it might have been a different dose because it was a smaller pill and I had to take 4 of them. So
yeah, probably.
He tells me that the pharmacist said, do not take it before you go to bed because it'll keep you up. You'll be in insomnia all night. I said, okay. I said, but I want some sleep. So don't take it. I said, okay. I went to bed. At 8 o'clock, I fell asleep. I was right back up at 10 o'clock. I said, okay, I'm getting up and taking it. Hell with this. Because I couldn't take the pain no more.
Right.
I took a handful almost, but it's where.
Yep, it gets, pain is always worse at night.
Well, the worst thing about it is every time I try to get comfortable, I would have to turn around and move around because my feet were hurting and burning. No matter how I could. And I have a cat that wants to lay on my feet. It's like, no, girl. So, yeah. So, hopefully I get some sleep tonight with that. There's Miss Taffy. All right, let's see. If we get snow flurries, the city shuts down. We don't do snow. That's not Louisiana.
Nakoma Fines, where are you?
Huh?
I was about to say, I need to go where you are.
I know they don't like that in Louisiana, south of New Orleans. Child, they don't know how to drive in that stuff. We have a special guest, y'all. The man, the myth, the voice, Patrick Murphy.
Why, yes, hello and good morning to all you all out there in YouTube land. It is currently 37 degrees here in Cincinnati. And I hear that we have getting close to a milestone for somebody. Is that right?
Yes. Passports and pizza pies. She's
all right. So what?
978.
Where is she at? Let me see.
978.
978. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just popped on here to let you know you need to go over to Passports and Pizza Pies channel. Make sure you click subscribe, hit the notification bell, go into one of her videos, and let her know that everybody on this panel sent you over there. That's right, baby. Let's get her over the 1K. And I told her, after 1K, I'm out. So got to make that magic happen.
Pammy, hello. Wow, the radio voice. I love it. Yep. That is Patrick. So yeah, if y'all haven't checked it out yet, Mess Hall Diggs is on every Friday with Tommy, the Buffalo Picker. Every Friday at 7:30. If you're interested, are you thinking about, or you have questions about Amazon, that is the show you want to be in. I have that problem with my pinched nerve in my spine. Can't always get sleep. Yeah. All right, so we're trying to get it to that 1K, so let's see if we can do it. We do have 39 in the chat. So all you got to do is go and see if that word subscribe is in red. If it is, change it to gray. That's right, Patrick. Take that away again. How you do that?
So what I need you to do is go over to her channel, click subscribe, hit the notification bell, go into one of her videos, let her know that everybody on this panel sent you over. Call your friends, call your family, call your brother, call your sister, call anybody. Just make sure that they go over, click subscribe.
Use your burner account.
And if you use your burner account, here's the thing about using the burner account, ladies and gentlemen. You need to make sure you leave a comment. We're not 100% sure. We're not, how do I want to say this? What disclaimer should I use?
It hasn't been proven into that it does do it, but that is our theory.
That is our theory. And we're sticking to it.
That's right.
Well, Patrick, you had me so confused.
I'm sorry?
You had me so confused.
For what?
Well, let's see. I got an email about Patrick sending out my stuff, but that came in one name. Then I got another email in a different name. And then I got another email in a different name.
Why don't we do a post-show talk about that?
Yeah.
That is confusing me too.
I was like, what in the hell?
I mean, it does say need more coffee at the bottom. That's a little bit too much right now.
Thank y'all for checking to see if y'all subscribe. And again, it's just to make sure y'all there and subscribe. So where's her link?
Where's her link? Let's get that. Let's see.
Oh, I can do it right here. I know they did it earlier.
Let's see. All right. Double PK. There you go. Put it in the chat for you, Johnny.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
And I'll do it again. There we go. See, I shouldn't miss it. All right. Let me refresh him. 980. She's only 20 away, y'all. Let's
20.
see if we can do it. Let's do it.
Yep.
What
20,
time of the
20,
day
20.
and what day of the week is the best to do a live? Should the community be considered? And what should the community be considered for those who are on and when? Opinions.
Well, here's my answer to that
Okay,
question.
go ahead and give me your answer.
My answer is any time as long as you are consistent in that time.
All
That's
right,
my answer.
Missy?
To be honest with you, I spent months trying to find the answer to that question myself before I started doing my own live sales. If you're trying to do a live sale, it depends on what live you're trying to do. So if you're trying to do like a sale, honestly, it's so many out there now. And then when like bigger populated channels do bigger following channels do pop-ups, I mean, you just have to shoot your shot. You just have to just go ahead and do it and just put it out there, just promote it.
Right. Also, it says what time and day or what day of the week should the community be considerate
who is on when? I mean, I used to think that they should, but again, because it's so many now, you just get in when you fit in.
Right.
You get in when you fit in, and you just have to promote.
No, I was going to say something, but I see Roy posted it in the chat, but I want to go ahead and copy with him. Vicky, hello and good morning and welcome. And Miss Taffy just subscribed to you, Kay. And this is what I did when I first started doing other than my morning show. When I first started, there was so many people already in the morning show. I went to the evenings or I went to a Saturday because there was nothing going on. So you might want to do a little research if you want. But I was going to do exactly what Roy said. This is what I did. I went to my video channel of all the videos that I've done, and you can actually see what is the main time frame for all those that are subscribed to you are actually online, who are online watching YouTube. And if you can look at that, and Miss Nancy, I'll go over that with you tomorrow too if you want. You can actually see the darkest colors of when your actual subscribers are online. That is the target time you want to pick and the target date. Now, it can be different from, say, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, Tuesdays and Thursdays, the weekends, but it does give you a bracket of a color line, and it'll tell you when is the biggest time that your subscribers are online. Second of all, you're going to have to decide for yourself, and like I always tell everybody, you do you, boo, because you're going to have to try to figure out who's on and when and where. Do you a little bit of homework. Now, I understand we don't want to step on people's toes, but for me, when I took the morning show over, was because somebody ended theirs, and I was able to jump in on that time slot. But for me, I took a time slot that I really didn't want. So just like say, for example, you watch the news every morning. You always see somebody who's out in the field, or they doing this, and they're new. But they have to do more outside work before they become an anchor man. Basically, it's the same thing. So try to do what you can, do a little research, but start where you can. And as you see, there's some spots that come up, people do stop doing their items, or depending on what it is, if it's a live auction, just a talk show, whatever. That's exactly what I did, right? What Horizon said.
Can I add to that, Johnny?
Real quick, hello, go ahead.
I also did that with my Wednesday sale because I talked to TJ first before I started doing my Wednesday sale, and he gave me his blessing to go ahead and start doing it and everything. Because
Entrepreneur.
initially, I was on Wednesday evenings on his channel with his auction, so I did check with him first.
Right.
But also on the analytics side, I don't know about on her channel, but on my channel, I don't get that information. Like it literally says that there isn't enough information to provide you that information.
Right, because you need to do more videos, right?
So it won't tell me when's the best time to that everyone is on, because I check every single video too, so that I can find that out myself. So that might not be, I don't know if it's going to tell her that too. I don't know why it doesn't tell me that, but it doesn't tell me that.
If you don't have enough pre-recorded, you don't have enough information for them to base it on. So
well, how many pre-recorded do you need?
How
many pre-recorded?
I don't know how many, but just enough that they start getting that information in, and then they start putting it on your main page on your algorithm. I'm gonna show you. I can do it now. So let me sign in first.
I still think it's a matter of consistency.
That too, yeah.
Yeah. And that's why I said also if you promote it and you're consistent, then yeah, you'll get it.
Yeah, I just gotta sign in, so let me just bear with me for a minute. Okay.
Well, while they're all doing that, we have a little bit of dead air here, everybody. Make sure you go over to Passports and Pizza Pies channel, click subscribe, hit the notification bell, go into one of her videos, let her know that everybody on this panel sent you. Let's see where is she at.
16 away.
Oh my goodness, 16 away, ladies and gentlemen. That's right.
16 away. All right, let me share this real quick. Take this off. Now, when you go to your channel, you're basically going to go to your YouTube, and at the top, you go to your little icon. You go to your channel. You'll come up to this. This is where you're going to have it. Go to Manage Videos. Let it come up. Right here in the left-hand side, you got all these little tabs. Go to Analytics right here.
Mm-hmm.
If you have enough videos, this is where it's going to show up. Your views, it's going to have how many watch hours you have. Usually within the last 28 days, not your whole time, but in your last 28 days. Of course, because I'm monetized, that's how much I've made in the last 28 days on revenue, because I am monetized. But scroll down, actually, right at the tab, all these different tabs up here. Go to the audience. You want to scroll down a little bit, and this is every time you go live on what's the max that you had people in your chat or lives or whatever, your videos. And it'll give you different colors. But right here, if you scroll down a little bit more, it says when your viewers are on YouTube. This is the form you want to look at. So when you go to Analytics, go to the tabs at the top and go to Audience. See if you have that on your page.
I do.
If you don't have this portion on your page yet, it's because you don't have enough information data for it to be pulled up.
Right.
In this case, mine's in purple because that's the color that I chose. If you go, you see right here where this dark, it's all light, and then it goes dark right here. So on Sundays, my viewers, my subscribers, are on Sunday between 6 and 7 o'clock. That's the darkest two of that whole day. You see it? This is like they're dark, but darkest. You want to go and pick the darkest of what's on that day. Just like on Monday. Mine are usually 12 p.m. All of this is still dark to 7 p.m. So if I want to do a video, I better come out between 12 and 7 on Tuesdays. Now on Mondays, on Tuesdays, they usually 1 o'clock, then 3 to 7, to 8 on Tuesdays. So when I do a video, that's why you don't see me come out with a video until after 3 o'clock. That's where I got my information from of why I don't put my pre-recordeds out until Tuesday and Thursday after 3 o'clock. So each day will show you the darkest time. So like on Wednesdays, it's 5 to 6 or 5 and 6 o'clock. So each day you got, like this one, I got multiples, 12 o'clock, 5 to 8. So you want to look at what, like on Sunday, Saturday, there's none of my watches that are actually on YouTube. They are, but not as many. There's no dark ones on Saturday. So that's why I'm glad I'm not on Saturdays anymore, because none of my subscribers are there on Saturday. So that's what you want to look for. And this is usually within the last 28 days. So if you get enough information, you'll start seeing this within a 28-day cycle. And that's how they usually build up your information and see what you have available on your channel. Any questions? The Nashville Flipper. Yes. Hello, hello, hello. If you have his own good. Let's see. Avery All In. Hello, hello, hello. And that's basically how I figured out what times and dates to even do a video, even if it's a pre-recorded. Hopefully that helps. And then again, I'll keep checking on it to see. She is 15 away from her goal of 1K, y'all. 15 away.
That's right, 15 away. So make sure you go over to Double PK's channel, Passports and Pizza Pies. Click subscribe, hit the notification bell. Go into one of her videos and let her know that everybody on this fine panel sent you over there. With that, I'm going to bid you all a fond farewell. You all have a great day. I need to get more coffee. Stay awesome, y'all. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for Johnny, and I will see you all in the chats.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Cameron, hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. And again, we're trying to get Kay, Passports and Pizza Pie to her 1K. She is 15 away. I have to do some content first. Yeah, and that will help you get your information. Baltimore stuff. Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. Trying to get caught up in the chat. You find a hot trending item. All right, there you go. Just check it. And again, Jennifer's dropping links. Y'all can drop links if you have anything special going on, special event. Like this case, we're trying to get Kay into her 1K mile mark. Milestone. Kay, how are you doing on watch hours? I tend to ask just in case. When you get demonetized, you can go back through all your previous contents and monetize each one. Yeah, or when you get actually monetized, you can do it all at one time. A one-time deal they give you when you do all get monetized. Mine doesn't have enough data yet. Yeah, and it'll happen, but once it gets enough, then the more you're consistent, it'll build up for you. Yeah, it may not show up right away. Will yours?
Yeah, mine don't show up at all. Even when I was posting content regularly, it still didn't show up. See?
That's interesting. Mine's always been there.
Yeah, it says not enough data. Yep. Mine said the same.
Just keep checking it, because the more you do, the more you will have that. Yeah, you're right about that, Roy. Somebody get Patrick a fresh cup. Yeah, he needs it too. Kajun, you have the same exact audience watches as I do in your life. Yeah, and it's because the times that I'm on, and plus the times that I drop my videos. You can smell it, girl. Trust me, it's gonna get there. She is 14 away, y'all. Come on and see.
You have the
41 in the chat.
Do you have your watch hours, Pizza Pie?
Kay, did you have your watch hours? Do you know if you have that?
You really do.
I do, Nancy, I do. I change it up every so often too. Like this week coming up is going to be actually the 29th. I'm going to start doing some now and then. Who is Cajun Roots Reseller? Because that was the video that I have up, and somebody comes to my channel for the first time. That's the video I have pinned. When I hit the 2-year mark, I'm already working on a video where I'm going to do it now, 2 years ago, and then to where I'm a comparer of the two, but also make a new video for the 2-year mark. That's going to be the 29th is when I put that, 28th. If I can do it on the way back home, I'll have it ready for that day. But I do pin a video. Also have all my videos. That's another thing you might want to do too. Try to make sure you get your videos in a playlist. organize it like you're organizing files. Because if somebody comes to your videos and they're looking for your channel and they're looking for a specific video, don't have it all just spread out under your video tab. Try to make sure you get them in playlist, and then give your playlist a notification of what's in that playlist. I did that from within my first 6 months. Took me a while to get it there, but I got it. Let's get her to 1K. There's the link again. Thank you, Callie. Now she's back down to 985. They're playing with her emotions. Let's see here. All right, Glams, have a good day. Get you some rest.
Bye, Glam.
And just check to see if you're there. If you are subscribed, the subscription should not be red. If you are subscribed, change it to, if it's word the subscribe is in red, change it to gray, because that means you're not subscribed. And sub, I didn't have videos to watch. There you go. Yeah, she has. I didn't see an answer yet.
She does.
She does. Okay, I missed.
She has like 5,000 watch hours. She just needs
she did post that. Let me see. I think I did see that.
Yep.
5,000.
You had it highlighted.
That's awesome. Just need the subs. That's all you need. That is.
Girl, when you get them subs, make sure you go have you some pizza pies for that.
Well, before she does that, she needs to go do her entry information so she can get montage.
Yes, and have you some pizza pies while you're doing it.
And it doesn't take long. It's just a matter of getting it done. It took me a week. No, when I actually got monetized, it took me 2 days total from the time I was up at 10 o'clock at night doing my paperwork when I got approved, when I got the 1K. And then I immediately filled out my paperwork. By the following day, it says you're being finalized. The next morning I woke up, I was able to get monetized.
Yay.
1 full day. More watch hours, more money. Yep. And again, like I showed y'all a while ago, what my 28-day revenue is. That's just in the last 28 days. Absolutely, we'll have some people. Yeah, you're right about that. Thank you, Kajun, for letting us all drop links and provide great information. Well, look, baby, that's what this is for. We're here to help each other. By the way, how are you on your 1K for? Oh, you got it. Good. She was trying to reach 1K for her Facebook page, and she did it. Wonder Woman. Congratulations.
She was in our chat last night.
Huh?
She was in our chat last night.
I actually met her in Victoria's chat. All right, let's see what's her numbers right now. All right, she's back at 14 away. All right, let me see who's this messaging me right now. Okay. I don't know why people send me that kind of stuff. Because, darn well I won't be watching and looking at it. Please watch this video. It's bad enough I get the reminder the videos are coming up. Now when I'm getting a message, can you please watch my video? Okay. When I get a message like that, that tends to make me not want to watch it. Well, I get notifications when people put out videos, because I make sure I set the notification. But it's when I get a message through Facebook, I need you to please go watch my video.
Well,
make you suspicious.
Let me just say.
Not once, but twice.
Let me just say. If I'm subscribed to you, I get the notification. I don't need to be in some email group with 100 other people and they're all answering and blowing up my phone all day long.
Those are the ones that I take I take myself out that list too.
Yeah.
But it's all good. It's all right. God don't like ugly. Sure don't like pretty.
And I got accused of sending out emails. I do not send out emails to people. If you are subscribed to me,
this is a message through Facebook.
You will get a notification. Otherwise, I'm not going to chase you down.
I understand the thoughts there, but come on. Really? You don't have to send me 2 reminders after I got the reminder from your page of your YouTube channel to begin with.
They really, really want you to watch, Johnny.
I'll get to it when I get to it, boo. I am not breaking a nail to run myself to somebody's video to watch it.
I agree.
And I try to watch it as much as I can. I'll do. Don't get me wrong. I do catch up on some videos, but I'm not gonna sit here and watch everybody's videos when I got work to do.
Of course, I'll be there, Wonder Woman. Of course.
Wonder Woman.
Well, you better be there, girl. She told you.
I know.
I'll be doing the giveaway party and free giveaways. So when is that gonna be?
And will there be pizza? I'm sorry. I just love me some pizza. And homegirl name say pizza pies in it. So.
Actually, Jennifer, it was a message and the link to the video on my Facebook page, on my messenger through Facebook. And it is the same video in both notifications and the message from one person. And I got the notification that it's coming up, that it's out there. So yeah. And then they added the link on each message. To me, that's just going a little too far.
A little bit too much. Seeing too much.
I will make sure. Lisa, what are you telling me, girl? I will make sure I see all my new videos through Facebook Messenger. I'm going to tell you the same thing, boo. You do you, boo, and I'm going to do the best I can to get to it. Okay.
And the more messages I receive, the further down the list you go.
And look, and Lisa don't have to worry about that because I try to catch everybody's, and I do put it in a watch list. On weekends is when I do my most catch up on videos when it comes to that. Good morning, Dawn. Lovely 50s.
Hey, Dawn.
Tuesday in Michigan. 50s. What? What, Laura?
I just said, hey, Dawn.
Hey, Dawn.
Hey, Dawn.
12 o'clock today. Dawn and married. Don't miss it. And yesterday, Dawn, I'm sorry, but I did not catch your premiere because I was headed to the doctor's office. I was missing that one. I do got to go back and watch it.
I just want to know, Dawn, have you died in every way possible on that game?
And with our hand on her hip every time?
I don't know how many ways there are to die, but, I'm just asking.
I think so. If it's possible, she probably has done it.
Maybe she's winning.
I sent out a mass email for my auction. I will not send out anymore. I do not want to make anyone mad. D, that's not what I'm talking about. If you send out a notification, if you're doing a video like for you, and when you, and this is one of the things when you, I'm gonna have to have that topic tomorrow. That's gonna be a whole nother topic. But if you create your videos and someone is subscribed to you through your YouTube channel and all the notifications are set, they should be getting notifications for your videos.
Right.
What I'm talking about is don't send out, and there are some people who send out videos like an email. One of the things you should not be doing, and this is, I see this a lot in emails I get, when you're sending an email out and it's a bulk email, I'm going to give you a tip. Don't put who you're sending it to and everyone you're sending it to in the to line. Do one person in the to line and everything else is blind copy.
Right.
Because if you don't, then everybody who gets that email is going to get everybody's email.
Uh-huh.
So that is not the etiquette way to be sending out emails, first of all. So that's not a problem. What I have a problem with is I get the notifications on YouTube. Then a person or a person will then send me a message on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
Then within a half hour or maybe 30 minutes, maybe 50 minutes away from that first one, I get an exact same one with the link to tell me to go watch their videos.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, if you're doing a time email, people advertise that way. I advertise by sharing it on Twitter and sharing it on Facebook through different groups. That's it. I don't send out, and that's just me. I don't send out emails.
Me
Only
either.
emails I send out is to my guest or my co-host. It's called the BCC. Blind.
Exactly, Patrick. For the love of God, use it. Yes, I agree.
And that's what you should be doing, because you should not be sharing other people's emails with others in case if they don't know that person. And that's just the etiquette way to do it, personally. But also, you don't want to be sharing everybody's information with everyone. You never know if there's something in the background that you don't know that's going on, and you actually do this bulk email. I'm just saying, don't do it that way. I've seen that in the past. I still see it today. So yeah, make sure you blind copy everyone, and it's a blind carbon copy is what that means. So you can do that. There you go. That's a good thing. Blind copy only. That's what you should be doing. Great.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can send out emails. I'm just saying, because with you bringing that topic up, I've been getting a lot of emails where I can see everybody's information in that email.
Yep. I got one over the weekend.
Yeah. So.
And then everybody who responded to that, I got their messages too.
And then if you do it that way, yes, you will get everybody that's in that email, a reply from everybody. That's why if you BCC, you won't be getting those notifications.
Can I say something?
Go for it, girl.
So when, in regards to that, and also in regards to what Nancy said, her question too, because I got an email over the weekend too, someone doing a sale. What they did a reply all to someone else who had did a mass email about their sale. So I had never gotten an email from this person at all. So clearly they didn't have anyone in their sale. So they was looking for people to come to their sale. One, know your audience. And do keep in mind what's going on within your community. If there is a huge charity auction going on where the bulk of your buyers and sellers are in it, don't go and throw another sale and then go and spam everyone and beg them to come to your sale, because they're in the charity auction. And it's a well-known charity, like it's a world-renowned charity. It's going to trump your sale.
Okay, real quick. I don't want to interrupt you, but Ms. D, don't be sorry. I'm glad you brought that topic up, because it is something that people are doing in the community.
Yeah.
You just want to bring it to the awareness, being that you did bring that topic up, or that question, Ms. D. Don't ever be sorry for bringing up a comment or a question in the chat. We want to help you. We want you to succeed. I look at it this way. If you're succeeding, that makes me feel good, and I'm succeeding because I know that it's working. So again, don't be sorry for any comments or questions that you may have. We're here to help everybody. I just got people notifications. I get the people's notifications, and the people send me links through messengers too. Like, why? Exactly. Emails very private, which is exactly. And like, you're welcome, D. And like Patrick said, he just walked back in from getting coffee. Wasn't sure what it was, but he has been a victim of spam because of that. Exactly. So that's another reason why I'm bringing that up, not to put anybody down. We're just trying to make everybody aware. You may not know you're doing it. And then again, now we'll go back to Missy, what you were going to say. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure and let Ms. D know it's okay to ask questions.
Yeah. So just, just be, don't make your own email list. Don't take advantage of someone else's. One. To be mindful of what is going on within the community that you are participating in, because of the fact that if you are trying to do a sale against another big sale that's going on, it kind of made you look a little selfish, because you reached out to people that you have never reached out to before.
Right.
Like, I've never gotten anything from this person. I didn't even know who they were. And I was like, okay. And then you talking about you doing a sale, but everyone was at the charity, so that's why you didn't have really a big crowd at your sale, because everyone was at the charity. Like, for me as a business, I would have just put my sale off this weekend for this charity event, because that's what would have been more important. But yeah, so not only are you spamming, you know, to me it was like a really bad look. It made you look selfish. You came from out of nowhere spamming people, you know, and it was just real bad etiquette.
Well, I now have 46 people who I don't even know that now has my email. So now when they're doing something, they're just going to take those 46 people and send it out to everybody. The other thing that I am dead set against, do not go into somebody's sale and advertise your sale that's going at the same time. That is not right. Not right at all.
Well, actually, I do that.
I want to say hello to Jonathan.
But
hello,
I
hello,
don't
good
do
morning,
it
and
while
welcome.
the sale is going on.
And that's what I was going to say too. Y'all both have a good point about that. When it comes to doing it, again, I apologize for all the information you give me. Wait, I am appreciative of all the information that you give me. I'm still learning. I do not appreciate all the information that you give me. I'm still learning, and I do not want to step on anyone's toes. And that's one good thing about what Missy was saying. When you're doing an email, don't take, and if somebody does send you an email and you got everybody from who was sent to,
right,
the proper thing to do is, that's what I do. I get a lot of those emails. I don't want their emails. It's fine if it's in there because it was done. But for me, if I don't have a personal email, they don't have anything to do with my channel, I don't know who they are, I sure in the hell don't want them to be sending me emails saying that they're doing something that I don't even know who they are.
Right.
Exactly.
So that's one of the reasons why I say that, because I get that a lot. And so there are some times where it's right. It's like it's a blind copy. It's just me. So I know if I reply, I'm replying to the person who sent me the email. I don't want to reply to all, to not knowing who's in the list, and I'm not even knowing them, that I'm going to reply to everybody. So I just reply to the person who sent me the email, first of all.
Yeah.
So yeah, be able to. It's like a business. It's like
yes.
a advertisement.
Yes.
When you're doing that, you're hurting yourself. If you're getting someone else's list and they accidentally send you a list of everybody they're sending this email to, and then you basically, they're not stealing it because they gave it to you. So there's nothing wrong with that, about my thoughts. But again, for me, I don't use them. I don't go back and look at who's who. I just know that if I got the email, I know that person, or I've communicated with them, or they've been in my chat. So be on the cautious on that as well, because you can never know if somebody's in a business meeting or they work from an office, and then they might have their notifications going on and on and on.
Yes.
And so that gets to be a little annoying for that person. So be cautious, just like remembering when you were in school and they taught you how to write a letter, how to do a blind copy, how to do this, that's basically the same thing. You're just carrying it into your business.
Yes.
Patrick said that pizza pies is 13 away. Let me refresh my slide.
The email that I got, then I'm trying to say this in a non-Laura way, because I'm about to just, probably say something I shouldn't.
Before you say anything, I want to say something real quick. I just want everybody to understand, when we do a show like this in the mornings, everybody will have their opinions.
Yeah.
Everybody will think differently. Everybody does their own way. But just remember, it's what you take from it. If it can help you, use it. But we're not here to hurt anybody. Again, we can all agree to disagree. But it's what you learn from it, and use it if it helps you. So please keep that in mind. Go ahead, Laura.
And so when I got an email this weekend, and it had 46 other people listed that this email went out to, then somebody replied to it, and they replied all, and it was thing that should have been done.
Something's wrong with your mic all of a sudden, Laura.
Yeah, you're going in and out now.
Not
real quick. Collecting Chaos. You might want to check that video link. I just tried opening it two different times, and you have it on private, even though it come out at 10 o'clock Central. You need to still make sure, unless it's, usually you can still go to the link for setting reminders if it's a premiere, or you just dropping it. Just be cautious, because it is on the private right now. Okay, go ahead, Laura. Try again.
Okay, all I'm saying is that the email that I got went out to 46 people, okay?
Mhm.
Then there was something that should have been done in private, but instead they replied to all 46 people. They did a reply all. So now all 46 people know what should have gone on in private.
Exactly. Sis loves the background. You talking about mine, Lucid? Did I pronounce that correctly? I hope.
Hi, Lucid.
I'm about ready to change it for my 2-year anniversary because this has been definitely over a year. I like to change it up. Just dropped it. It's not a premiere. Okay, yeah, it's you got to list it as private. That's why we can't open it or set our reminders. Good morning, Irene. Hello. Good morning and welcome. So yeah, we're just here to help everybody. And since the question came up, we're not here to bash anybody. We're just here to kind of talk a little bit about it. If somebody has any other questions or your concerns or how you think about it, you're more than welcome to join us on the panel. I did not realize. So now I know what's happening and not to do it again. Yeah, that's fine. That's what we're here for. We're here to help you.
Everybody learned. I come from a business background, and you just don't. I mean, you should not be replying to all 46 people don't need to know your business.
Right. And again, we don't bash the person who put the question in the chat because they may not know. So This is not to say you're doing it wrong. We're just saying maybe that might be something you want to think about with experiencing things that I get in the emails. But then again, after I already have the notification set up, and I get an email, then I get notification and direct message on Facebook twice for the same video. And the video link's in there. So that's why we're trying to do that to the point where, you may be careful on doing that, because the more you do it, the more you get people to not want to go and watch your videos. Don't get burnt.
Don't get butt hurt.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm trying to read that. Let's see. It's a scheduled video, so it won't be available until. Okay, thank you. Okay, that might be why then. Okay. I can't save it till then, so I have to make sure I look at it at 11 o'clock ish. Yeah. So it'll be 11 o'clock our time. So yeah, that's you never know what we're going to get when it comes to I will delete that massive group. Now, don't delete your group. What you want to do is when you send an email to that group, make sure you do BCC to all. You can do that when you're creating a group. Yeah. You can still keep your group, but when you're sending out messages to anybody, make sure you do BCC. That way nobody else sees them people's information.
Correct.
Next. Like it.
That's my only thing right there.
Yeah. All right. That basics of a bulk email sends you alternate emails, and BCC and the emails do not CC. That way it'll receive with only what you see from an email. Keep private.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what's fine. Yep. Exactly. And so that's good. If you have questions or topics you would like to have, let us know. Send me a message. I'll try to make sure I do that. I am mind reader. Thank you, Roy. And again, if there's any particular topic or questions you may have, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. I'll have all of my information in all of the description bars of the videos, which also I do have my link tree, which is also let me get that real quick. I have all the I'm having a brain freeze. Affiliate links, my social media links. If you want to reach out to me and you would like to have a topic, let me know, because that's how I've been doing some topics with those who have been sending me questions or statements of what they would like to see in the morning show. I love those type of chats because eventually I plan to do YouTube. I like to hear that. I also have to leave and take care of hubby's breakfast. Well, thank you so much, Miss D. And I hope we've been able to help you. And you're always welcome to come in with good questions. And if you want to reach out to me, just reach out to me. And I'll be glad to put a list of something together for a topic. If you don't want to put it in the chat and you just want to reach out to me, just do that. And I can do that for you. I'll make it a topic for the day. Lucia says, when you're coming down here back home? How do you know where I'm originally from? Where are you from? as soon as my family, my dad and my stepmom right now are not having anybody at their home because my stepmother is 93 years old and she does not want anybody around them because they got the shots and everything. But some of my family members have had the COVID. They refuse to stay in one place.
I know that's right.
Now the rest of the family and their immediate family has it. So I'm not having any plans yet to go back down south to Louisiana. What part of Louisiana are you from, Lucid? Good morning, Blandine. Hello, hello, hello. But I do plan on going there, but not right now. I was watching the news this last couple of days, and they have been raising their numbers again.
Yep.
And I just got my booster shot the first week of November this month. Lafayette transplant to New Iberia. Awesome. Most of my family on my dad's side live in New Iberia. And then my mom's side of the family is from the Chauvin area of Louisiana and Cocodrie. They have a lot of fairs and stuff down there. So when I make a trip, then I'm going to have to reach out to you. Send me a message on Instagram or Facebook if you're on either. If not, just shoot me an email. I'll have to catch up with you because I also want to meet up with, when I do go back down there, Miss Judith Dutu also lives in Thibodaux, in that back down area Ahoma, a town called Morgan City. Montague. Lord, I'm all over the place in Louisiana. My dad is from New Orleans East. Okay. I did a lot of work there when I did my cleaning company. So yeah, we'll have to meet up one day when I go down there. But right, like I said, right now it's not until all this is lowered numbers in Louisiana.
My husband had to get shot for his job.
All right, passports and pizza pies is 13 away from 1K.
Getting there. Getting there.
So definitely check it out and see if you're subscribed. Okay, now I'm going to get right in the show because my numbers are going down and we're in almost a 2-hour mark. When you're coming to South Carolina? You know, I want to make a trip to not only South Carolina but to Virginia too. And if we do take a trip, we'll be driving because I want to also go through Maryland. My stepsister lives there, and I know a lot of resellers that live there.
What part of Maryland?
We'll talk after the show.
Okay.
But when I do go there, we'll be trying to do a group meetup somehow. And with South Carolina, we're going to be doing some trips as soon as all this kind of clears up a little bit more.
Yeah, true. Never.
When Robert, because we don't have anything planned for. Robert's going to be off 2.5 weeks in December because he's got to take it for his vacation.
Yeah.
And he won't have to go back to work till I think January the 3rd or 4th. So yeah, Roy is getting close to 600. So before we do decide to end the show, I want to make sure and let everybody know before the show ends, the link will still stay at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to come in and join us after the show. If you'd like to have a little chit chat, that will happen after the show. You're more than welcome to join us. Before we do leave, I want to make sure and have everybody go around and let everybody know what you got going on your channel. Promote your channel before we do end the show, and then I'll end it with what I got going on for this week, starting with Missy.
Go. Okay, so for me, tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my sister and I, the Sisters Who Hustle, will have our weekly buy it or list it sale, meaning we will do 1 hour of selling, is our power hour, to sell it one price, buy it, or if it's passed, it gets listed. We're listing it right there, live and in color. Okay. She also, my other half, my sister, will be on Callie's channel tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, selling with him for the very first time. So tune into that. And then on Monday, this Monday coming up, right before Turkey Day, we will have our bi-weekly auction. So yeah, that's what's going on with me.
All right, Laura.
Okay, so today at 1 p.m. Eastern, it's books, 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 and more books. Melanie and I will be doing our book sale. We'll be back at 7 p.m. Eastern doing our ladies' night with myself, Melanie, and Marion. We do take off on Wednesday, but I am not taking off. I am actually doing Metaphorical's comic show. And you guys should know Thursday and Friday by now. All on my channel this week.
All right. Now, also for me for this week, don't forget tomorrow is the Hump Day auction at 2 p.m. Eastern. Friday, there will not be a TGIF until the first week of Friday of December. And in December, every Friday before Christmas, we'll be doing a buy it now sale and auction of TGIF. Every Wednesday, I do have a guest joining us on the Hump Day auction along with our co-host. So check that out every Wednesday to see who that guest will be. I am booked now, and I will be starting to take reservations for the January timeframe after the first, when we get back after the 29th of this month. Also, starting the 29th, be on the lookout for new things happening for the channel. I also will be doing some videos that will help us support other resellers this holiday season. And I'll be putting out a video on that. I will hopefully have it out before the 29th because I want to make sure and push it that week. The 20th is my 2-year anniversary, so that week you will be seeing some pop-ups here and there during the regular shows. You will also see me have giveaways. So if you want to be part of that, again, I'm returning this back to y'all because I'm very grateful and thankful, not just in the month of December for Thanksgiving, but every day of the year. That if it wouldn't be for you, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. And speaking of one of my co-hosts, we got Miss Dawn's channel in. Hello and welcome. She is one of my co-hosts on Wednesdays, along with Miss Vintage Ivy Market, Miss Nancy, Debbie and Max Go Thrifting, Ella Saved Here First, and then our guest. So that I will keep a little secret so you can come in and see who that may be. Always make sure you can reach out to me. And again, starting in the first week of December, will be full force before Christmas. But next week, we will not be having any evening shows. This Friday, I am leaving to go out of town to our lake house in Illinois. And so what I'll be doing is making sure that next week, I am still doing a show Monday through Friday, like I did the week of 4th of July. And we're keeping it short enough to where I can still go do things the rest of the day with no evening shows next week. Well, thank you so much, Miss Irene. And thank y'all, each and every one of y'all. And I always love to help others. So also, if you have any questions you need to get with me, please reach out to me on any of my social media pages. I do one-on-ones. I will send you a StreamYard link. You come on in and I'll walk you through whatever question you may have or any problems you may have. I don't mind helping. It's free. I love giving back to the community. So with that being said, like I say before, in each and every show, do not forget to drop your links because the video chat does go up with the video and all my channel videos that go up. Let's see. Get it. Great show always, Johnny. Have fun. Lake House. I'm not going to be able to check out any other morning shows. I'm not able to check out another morning show. Thank you again. You're welcome, Kay. And we'll try to keep pushing your channel for you so you can get to 1K. And again, you're welcome to come on after the show's over with. And like I say, drop your links. That way if somebody comes back and watches the show, because I do have a lot of people that do that, that way you can have your links in the chat and they'll catch it in the chat for you so you make sure they're subscribed to you. So like I said before, in each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another until we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out.
Bye.